What's going on, guys? It's Junior and
Jen.
Back with another episode of Tokyo Avengers, episode number 15. Last episode ended with Mikey and Hanagaki making a deal. Basically, if Hanagaki brings back Mikey's homeboy, he's going to kick Kisaki out of the crew. But I think Hanagaki should just kill Kisaki, really just run up on him and just... because there's no other way. I think that's the only solution to really fix all of his problems is to get rid of Kisaki.
I'm surprised he even punched him in this episode though.
Yeah, Hanagaki just does things out of line, out of pocket at the worst possible times. We're still rooting for Hanagaki, but it's come on, you can time travel, control your emotions. So we're just gonna jump into this next episode. Oh, this is a new guy. I like his hair.
What new guy?
Remember we saw him in the last episode? I forgot.
Oh, at the end with the tattoo. Yeah.
He was the sixth guy in the picture, and Hanagaki was who is this sixth guy or whatever?
I like his loafers.
Who's walking behind him? I didn't notice.
2 people on crutches.
Oh, just random people.
I don't know. The school? We haven't seen the school in a while.
Oh, the school. I completely forgot about the school. Yeah, this is where they found Hanagaki. This is where they walked in on him, remember? When Mikey and Draken first came and started walking on people. That was a sick episode. Oh, Hanagaki. We haven't seen the
crew in a while.
The crew or a school scene in a very long time. Different uniform or something?
Did they even have a uniform before?
He wasn't wearing the black coat. He was just wearing a white shirt when we first met him. Sounds like his homie.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Oh, these were the black outfits that you really liked, remember? You're like,
oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
That must be trippy seeing Akun at different points in time.
I don't know if I could not be angry at him, knowing what he's gonna do in the future.
But you remember they said they were threatening his family and everything?
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, he is upset. Yeah, they look so much better with the black coats on. No pain, no gain. We really got away from the regret. Yeah, all the rees. Akun's design is so sick. 15 episodes later, I think he has one of the sickest designs I've seen in anime.
Yes, we get it. You're in love with him. I like the guy with the red.
Okay, we know this. 5 divisions with about 20 members each. 3rd division. Oh, that guy's still in the freaking gang. Oh, he's in the same division as that guy now.
So there's 3 different gangs.
Oh, you mean, yeah, Mobius, Valhalla, and Toman. Kisaki's division is the biggest. That's a bit concerning. Hanma. 300 members are 3 times bigger than Toman. Acting commander. Kisaki. It's Kisaki.
Or is it that one guy we just saw, the back of his head?
You're right. The Headless Angel. That's so sick. That's a sick nickname. But you're so right. It's definitely going to be that guy. Because he literally has the same hair color as the acting commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was the original, one of the original people.
Yeah, you're 100% right. It's the guy. He's looking for Hanagaki. And he's so sick. He looks
so nice though.
Yeah, but he's gives me Gojo vibes, but he also gives me Muzan vibes.
They're blushing.
We'll see right now if he's cool or if he's evil and he's just super chill.
He's definitely evil.
We don't know that. Maybe he's trying to recruit Hanagaki and his boys.
I don't think so.
That's the only reason I can see him going up to him.
I think maybe he's trying to see what he's all about. Oh, he looks so nice.
You're gonna say cute. He looks nice. He does look nice, but is he? He's like, what are you guys doing?
Asking all the
my
right questions.
God. Your senpai? What is going on?
He knows.
He knows the tattoo.
He's what?
He's a demon. Yo.
He's scary. He
could
gives
probably-
me Muzan vibes.
That's what I said. Yeah, he could probably throw hands for real.
He definitely gives me Muzan vibes.
He's already moving up as one of my favorite characters.
Valhalla's number 3. Okay, so I was wrong. He's not
Kazutora.
the other person.
Hanemiya. Yo, he's dangerous. What the heck?
Is he generally just nice?
Yo, he's dangerous. He gives me sociopath vibes. Kind of like Mikey, but more extreme. Oh, so they were probably in the battle. He's a sociopath.
You know who he reminds me of? That one movie you watched? Oh, everyone loves Blank.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
his name.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll put it up, guys, if we figure it out. Yeah, this guy's insane, and I love it. Love characters like this.
I don't.
Yeah, but if he doesn't go, he's probably going to be in more trouble. He's
Well,
trying to
how would he
recruit
do?
him. I told you.
Are you sure though?
Yes. If he wanted to hurt him, he would have hurt him already. If he wanted to kill him, he probably wouldn't have done it at the school. So he's definitely trying to get on his good side, Hanagaki's good side, to try to recruit him.
What would you do?
If I'm Hanagaki, I would try to. I'd tell my friends to tell Mikey, just be like they're taking me to Valhalla, but that might start a big war because Mikey might pull up with all his homies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do in this situation. It depends if he got hostile. If I would be like, oh, I can't go. I have something plans. He's like, start getting hostile. I'll be like, okay, I'm going. Tell my friends. Let Mikey know. Oh, this kind of works out for him though, because he has to go get a body back. It's still not enough. He needs to kill Kisaki. Look at all his friends. He broke their legs.
And the fact that they're still like loyal to him though, like they're still by his side. They're either
It's like
really
fear.
scared.
It's like Muzan and the demons, yeah. That's so sick. This character is sick already. So I wish we could see like the members, the founding like 5 or 6 be like ranked.
Mm-hmm.
The picture, he's in it. I want to see, is he better than Mikey? Is Mikey better than him?
Oh, they all go to the same school.
What? Yo, he's a sicko and I love it. His earring is so cool too. He's got a great design. He's up there with Akun.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the best design characters as far as being unique. I think him and Akun are sick. Game Center?
So like an arcade.
See, look,
that
they're.
hang out
I feel
from?
like he's gonna mess with Hanagaki's brain. Like he's gonna be like, oh, he's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. You know,
Yeah.
you've seen those kind of situations
Mhm.
before. You know, in movies and shows, when you get to know
the headless angel.
Yeah, you caught it early because I completely forgot about him during when they were talking about who could be the leader. But he's definitely the leader.
I don't think so.
No, who else would it be?
It has to be someone above him. I don't think it's him.
I don't know. I think it's him.
I feel like he's too young to be the leader.
I think he's the leader. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, they look like demons in there. Way different vibe than Toman. They're fighting in there.
Is that Banji?
Oh, Bahi's beating someone. It's
Or
Bahi.
Bahi.
Oh, Bahi. He's literally just beating his face in.
Who is he beating though?
Test of faith. It's gonna be someone from Toman. Oh my goodness, I cannot. It is. First Division Vice Captain. It's like his homie. That's so messed up.
Oh my goodness. What if that's why they took him?
Yo, Bahi's an L. I'm sorry. I'm smoking Bahi if I see him in the streets. There's no way you're beating your right-hand man like that.
Aww.
Oh, it's messed up, bro. That is so messed up. Watch him be like beat Hanagaki up now, too. Oh my.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, he's a...
It's Hanma, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The acting. He's gonna say no. This guy's sick.
Oh no, he reminds me of that other guy.
Yeah, that guy's sick. Yo, who's that guy? Yo, he's ready for what? Oh my gosh, it's a trap.
I knew it.
Hanagaki, why would you go there like a dummy boy without letting anyone know? Like I said, I would tell my friends, tell Mikey.
I wouldn't have gone at all.
No, but I feel like if he got hostile, like you gotta come with me, I'm killing you. Oh my gosh. What is gonna happen? I'm so nervous. Is he
There's
gonna
no way.
Is he gonna make them fight? Or are they just gonna beat Hanagaki? He's literally like a lamb being taken to the slaughter. Nah, there's no way. Something's gotta happen. Someone's gotta pull up. Founding member. That's Bahi. I don't. You're not my guy.
But why would you bring him? You know, like Takemichi means nothing to him. Like, yeah, he's a new member of Toman, but
probably because he's like Mikey's homie. I don't know. Literally, that is a good, reason to suspect him.
a witness.
What is going on right now? It's Hanagaki? What did he witness though? Oh. Something's not gonna work out well. Look at this guy. He's a sicko.
Yeah.
These guys are real deal. Since I've been gone. Yo. This guy is freaking savage. Like,
I want to know what happened between Baji and Mikey. Like, why did he leave? We never found that out. We know there was an incident, but we don't know.
Yeah, there was an incident, but there had to be like a bigger rooting problem. But they're not gonna just let Hanagaki walk out. Like, oh, thank you for coming. There's no way. This guy's a sicko. Yeah, the Valhalla leaders are pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Why would you do this here? You're so stupid. At least we're gonna get an answer now.
Yeah, hopefully.
I told you. Oh no. I think,
we already knew that.
Yeah, we already knew that, but I think he's the leader. I thought he said he's the leader of Valhalla.
Like, is he stupid? Did you not remember the tattoo?
Yo. So they're both leaders. That's insane. 2003. Quick little flashback coming in.
I like flashbacks.
What if Mikey did some foul stuff? Would you be on their side?
I don't know. I mean, Mikey's kind of dumb sometimes too. At 12.
Yeah, the tattoo at 12. Is that Pa?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Their first time getting jackets.
I can't believe they started a gang at 12.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at him.
That's so funny. Dragon. That's my boy. He's always eating. They're fighting over the dumbest stuff.
Who's fighting over it?
Dragon is complaining to Mikey that he ate his chocolate.
Dragon.
Yeah. You can't recognize Dragon's voice?
I can't recognize anyone's voice.
He got beat up.
I think that's the guy that they beat up, no?
Oh. Yo, that's sick. The OG pick. The incident?
Right away?
Oh my gosh, of course. I really thought we were going to see everything unfold, but that's so unfortunate. But that episode was such a good episode, I think.
It was good. It was a little slower, but it was very interesting.
Yeah, you learned a lot. But in the new character, he's so sick to me. Like I said earlier, he gives me big Muzan vibes.
But he seems like a nice person. Like, yeah, he's evil, but he's...
No, I don't think he's a nice person.
There's a nice side.
I think for those of you who watch Demon Slayer, one of the top 5 demons. I'll put his picture up. If you read the manga, you know what this character's like. He's sadistic and he's a sociopath, but he's always smiling and he's super nice.
Yep. No, was super nice.
You don't know the character I'm talking about. You haven't met him. I read manga for Demon Slayer.
Did you just say Muzan?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he gives me a little bit of Muzan vibes, but there's a specific demon that he reminds me of.
Oh, you didn't say his name.
And I don't remember his name, but I'll pop his picture up. But he reminds me so much of him. He's just sadistic and he's evil, but he always has a smile on his face and he's so like laughing, giddy, but he's evil. Like, that's what this character gives me. Or like she says, it could be like Mikey. Could be like a Mikey who just doesn't take anything seriously, you know? I
feel like he's a little bit meaner than Mikey, but I do think he's like a nice person.
He's definitely meaner than Mikey if he broke those two guys' legs.
Yeah.
Mikey would never do that to one of his homies. Actually, that's not true because he literally said he'd kill Hanagaki.
Yeah, and he like hit that one guy when he was doing the fights, remember?
Oh yeah, it's true. In the very beginning, I don't know. Maybe they are very similar. I
think they're similar.
I guess we'll see whether this new guy is sadistic and just evil, or if he's just like Mikey.
But I'm excited to see like the story they were about to tell.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe. On our way to 10K one day, so make sure you guys join. And thank you guys. See you on the next one. Peace.